chocolate,
Oh, she tried. She tried, people. She was like, I'm not going to say it. Condessa.
I really tried. Hi, I'm Gabi.
And I'm KD.
I'm from Brazil.
And I'm from the US.
And today,
we're going to be talking about the 5 top foods from Brazil that you need to try.
yes, very excited because talking about food.
She loves to eat.
Number 5, Pão de Queijo. I love Pão de Queijo. And about you?
I love Pão de Queijo. It's very good. The first time I had it was when I went to Brazil, my first time for Carnival, like 2019. Had some at a shop at Santa Teresa, and it was delicious. Me and the other American on the food tour got our own basket.
It's amazing, Pão de Queijo. And Pão de Queijo, you can have literally every place that you go in Brazil. Every bakery, every corner, you have a store selling Pão de Queijo. But if you go to Rio de Janeiro and if you visit Santa Teresa,
Same place I went.
the same place, the name is Cultivar. Man, we don't receive anything to say the name of the place, but it's one of the best pão de queijos that I had in my entire life. An additional thing, if you travel to Minas Gerais, is a state close to Rio de Janeiro, you will have the best of the best pão de queijos because they produce a lot of cheese there. It's amazing. Better than Santa Teresa.
It's debatable. We will see.
Yeah,
That's a future video.
Exactly.
And speaking of videos, we did make Pão de Queijo
in US.
in US.
It's not the same, but
it was good though.
Yeah.
If you happen to make it in the US, use barbecue sauce.
yeah, it's amazing.
It's a hack.
It'll be great. And don't use mozzarella cheese.
No.
Use another type of cheese to be salty. It's a tip, but if you watch the video, you have all the tips to make pão de queijo in US.
Yep.
Number 4, açaí. I love açaí. Fun fact, when I grew up, when I was a teenager, I didn't like açaí. Most of the people that try the first time, they say,
it tastes like
dirt. For me, that was that I tasted the first time. But as soon that I have more açaí and different types and different store, I love. And now I love açaí. I miss açaí here in US because it's very expensive. And about you?
I had açaí one time, and I think I got some of yours that you had. It tastes good. It's just because it's so high in calories, it's something that I kind of want to stay away from. I think açaí is, if you're going to be walking around the streets of Rio every day, all day, no problem with açaí. You burn those calories right off. But for the normal American, sits at home at a desk, at a computer, don't do that. It's not good for you, man. It's not good for you. But it's definitely delicious. It has a lot of great toppings. You can put different nuts, oats, banana, fruits
strawberries
with it. Again, adding more calories, but you know, it's good. It's very good.
A fun fact about açaí, that Rio de Janeiro is not the best place to have the original açaí.
I'm starting to think Rio isn't good at anything.
It's just because that's what Carioca does. We adapt the things, you know? But the original açaí you can have in the north of Brazil, like Amazonia, because it's the native indigenous Brazilians that they had long time ago. They ate that. And it's a Brazilian fruit, different from banana. Banana is not from Brazil, you know? Or mango is not from Brazil. But açaí is a Brazilian fruit.
Nice.
Yeah, fun fact for you. But it's really good. I love it. Number 3, coxinha. I love coxinha. Every time that I think about coxinha, I think about my grandma. And what do you think about coxinha?
I think about the first time I had it. Goodness, gooiness. First time I had coxinha was when I went to visit her the second time I went to Rio. Mentioned it before in the other video we had because we actually made coxinhas.
It was
a long,
it was a journey.
grueling process, but definitely worth it because they tasted delicious.
Nice.
We were able to add an American flavor with it, with the bacon.
And barbecue sauce.
And barbecue sauce. It's a common thing, if you haven't guessed, that you can literally put barbecue sauce on anything and take it to the next level. But coxinhas are a great snack. And the snack can almost be a meal substitute because of how dense, and it's like it packs a large punch in a small package. sausage.
Coxinha can be a meal is a fact, but also depends on the size of the coxinha that you have, right?
Yes, because there's a store, Ragazzo.
Ragazzo, it's Italian.
Ragazzo. Okay. The last time we were in Brazil, there was a ragazzo downstairs from the Airbnb we stayed.
It's true.
When I tell you, we ate there at least 4 to 5 times, and we were only there like 10 days. In fact, I think we left some in the microwave for the people to get. I can eat those little bitty ones all day. It does depend on the size. The one I was talking about is the actual big teardrop.
But just to let you know what exactly coxinha is a snack, is fried, okay? You have a type of dough and chicken inside. You can add or no cream cheese, catupiry, if you're a Brazilian, you know what I mean, or requeijão. But it's chicken with a dough, fried. That's it.
You can get great detail about what goes into one by our video.
Yes, go there.
Yes.
Number 2, brigadeiro. Of course, I would never forget brigadeiro. Brigadeiro is a thing. It's a candy, chocolate plus condensed milk and butter. That's it, literally. It's amazing. What do you think about brigadeiro?
It's very simple ingredients, and the condensed milk in it makes it a very, very chewy, again, dense treat. The first time I had it, it was something like,
Okay, it's a lot.
it's something that kind of grows on you as you eat more and more of it. I liked it, but I've grown to really like it. First it's like, all right, give me one. Now it's like, give me the whole plate, the whole plate. Personally, I like Brigadeiro's cousin, the beijinho, which is the same thing, but instead of using the chocolate, you use coconut. It is very good, it's very delicious. I think that kind of helped push the whole argument of Brigadeiro being my number 1. Number 2, dessert from Brazil as of right now.
What is the number 1?
Bolo de coco.
Oh, yeah.
What type of question is that? Yeah, you can never forget bolo de coco. Ever.
I need to learn bolo de coco. I tried bolo de coco once, but I failed.
Bolo de coco is just amazing. In a later video, I'll describe it and why I think it hits so much home with me, but it's great.
But brigadeiro. And also we have a video teaching you making brigadeiro and beijinho. So you can watch. Enjoy it. And number 1, feijoada.
Of course.
Feijoada is a Brazilian dish, amazing soul food, comfort food, all the good foods that you want to add in this world is feijoada. You had feijoada already. What do you think about feijoada?
I had feijoada a couple times and it's extremely delicious. It kind of reminds me of soul food in general. You know, it's something very hearty. It just makes you feel good once you eat. Rice, beans with meat, slow cooked, the greens on the side too, and then of course you can add farofa. Yes, and it makes it so delicious. Some people even put what, mango?
Orange
on the side. I haven't tried it with that. It is very good, hearty meal to have. You can't go wrong with it.
Do you know why they put the orange there?
No, I don't know.
Because some people say that orange or citric fruits, they help you with digestion.
Oh, really?
So that's why you eat the orange at the end, to help to be better after you eat feijoada. That's why we eat the orange at the end.
I got it.
You know.
So yeah, those are the top 5 foods that you should try from outside of Brazil when visiting Brazil, because they are staples to the country and they are so delicious. Of course, there are many, many, many more foods from Brazil that taste the same, if not better, than what we've described on the list. These are like the commercial Brazilian dishes. These are like the Christ the Redeemer and Sugarloaf Mountain of the foods of Brazil. So of course you want to go see Little Africa, Pedro de Sal, and all the other little good things that Brazil has to offer. So I hope that you like this video. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel
and turn on the notification bell.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, day or night. All right, y'all.
Beijo, tchau, tchau, and kiss, kiss.